Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, May 26th and 27th, 2018. For your Saturday, for the first time in a while, we're going to introduce some isolated precipitation chances that will become a little bit more scattered overnight. And most of this day today in most areas are going to be rain-free. Just a couple areas down in the central and southern areas that could get into at least an isolated chance for a thunderstorm later this afternoon. Ahead of that, though, partly cloudy skies, very warm if not hot, and very humid once again. We have this high pressure that's responsible for the heat and the upper level ridge that's setting over the region that down to the south here. So we still have very warm conditions coming in here. We also have an upper level trough that's going to be sitting kind of right over here, and it's going to be moving eastward. It's going to come in through the region overnight. So I'm looking at a surface map here, so if you're looking for a surface low, you're not going to find it. This is just an upper level trough that's going to be moving through, and that could help trigger some of these thunderstorms. And at the same time, we have a tropical feed coming in from the southwest, coming right up the spine of the Appalachians from the southeastern United States. Okay, and that is in association with, in a sense, subtropical storm Alberto. Not directly, but that feed coming off out of the tropics is going to help to allow these storms, any storms that do form, to produce heavy rainfall. Okay, so very high precipitable water value rates both today and Sunday that we'll be dealing with until we have that tropical feed shut off on Monday. So we'll move this ahead for you. You can see just southeastern areas, central southeastern areas, maybe southeastern Pennsylvania, parts of central Jersey can get into that isolated to scattered activity later this afternoon and evening. It's probably like an after 4 p.m. type thing for most areas. And then overnight, we could get some more scattered showers and storms a little bit further south and east from where this is. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. And I want to start this off here. Let's move this forward to 2 p.m. You can see nothing really going on up until this point. Once we get to 3, 4 o'clock, you can start seeing some spotty stuff here. Very, very isolated. Not a real big deal. Most areas are dry at this point, but then as we move through, here's now 6 p.m., 7 p.m. You see some storms up here around the Lehigh Valley and up into north central New Jersey. Another cluster down here to the south of the Mason-Dixon line moving toward Delaware. And again, this is just going to be just a very isolated hit or miss where this does occur. And all other areas will remain dry until we get into the late evening. We'll have a few showers, or it might rotate through with this upper level trough moving through. And then in the overnight hours, this is now 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, you can see some scattered activity trying to form down here nearest Delaware and southern New Jersey. So we'll watch those areas too. I don't think anything's going to be severe today. We're not looking at severe storms. The biggest threat is going to be flash flooding from heavy rainfall from any of these storms, and also frequent lightning. So we have a lot of instability. Anything that happens in the late afternoon, early evening, will have a lot of instability to work with. And that instability is not just going to go away that quickly. It will subside some with nightfall, but it's not going to just go away. Very warm and humid conditions will remain with the upper level trough moving in, so these thunderstorms can be very drenching and put on quite a light show overnight also. Okay, again, we're not dealing with severe weather here, but you can see some heavy rain potential here going right into early Sunday morning. And then once we get beyond this point, some scattered showers on Sunday morning. We have a backdoor cold front moving in from the northeast. I'll show you that here in a minute on the broader view, but it's moving down here from the northeast to the southwest. It's just some scattered showers, no thunderstorms. That would be Sunday morning. And then here is a look at Sunday afternoon. And the backdoor front at this point is going to be, according to the NAM, which I'm showing you here, all the way back here. So any scattered shower and thunderstorm activity will well to the west and southwest. These areas will be dry in here, but are probably cloudy or mostly cloudy. All right, so we are going to get a cool thrust of air come in behind this front too. So it's going to be much cooler once this front comes in. And I want to show you something here with that front. Here is around midnight, you're about 70, 72. These might be the daily highs in some of these areas that I'm circling right here. Because as you get on through the day here, look where the temperatures are at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. Now it's showing here upper 50s to the low 60s. I don't think it's going to be that cool, but it's giving the idea that this backdoor front is going to move through, and it's going to be all the way down here. So anything up here is going to be cooler than what's on this side of the front, where you're going to be in the 80s easily. So keep that in mind for Sunday. Probably cloudy most of the day, even if it is not raining. Just some morning showers up in these areas, and then in the afternoon, the showers and thunderstorms will be focused well to the southwest and away from these areas. So just cloudy. Won't be a total wash here on Sunday. So that's a good news for those of you that have any plans outdoors. Again, so we're going to go to the wider view just so we can see what we're looking at here for Sunday. and the backdoor front is going to move off to the southwest. Where are we at here? This is Sunday morning. Got some scattered showers here. And Sunday afternoon, the global model is doing the same thing. Brings the front all the way down to here like this, with the high pressure driving this to the south and west. So their cold air comes in like this from the northeast. Here's your scattered showers and thunderstorms in the far west and southern areas right here. So this is the areas where you're going to have the scattered thunderstorms, we think, and just cloudy on this side here, of this side of the front where it's drier. Okay, so that's Sunday. Then we move ahead to Monday. Monday also looks very good. I mean, it looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy, though, because there will be a low-level temperature inversion that's being modeled. So what that just basically does is telling me that there's going to be a lot of cloud cover around on Monday. So don't look for a partly cloudy day here on Monday, but you could see peaks of sun, especially toward the latter part of the day. Maybe an isolated shower, but probably not. We're looking at a less than a 20% chance here for any precipitation on Memorial Day Monday. So it really doesn't look like it's going to be that bad for most areas, either Sunday or Monday. Maybe Sunday morning a little bit with those showers hanging around. It may go into just around noon or so, and then after that we start to dry out in the afternoon, although it remains cloudy. So I think we'll take that. Which could be much worse with a lot of rainfall just drowning out, like looking earlier in the week, it might be the case. Now this down to the south here is subtropical storm Alberto, and we're going to keep an eye on that. Expected to make landfall on Memorial Day Monday evening down here along the Gulf Coast. The reason we're going to keep an eye on this is because the remnants of this system will actually make its way to the north here and could affect us as early as late in the day on Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday are partly cloudy days, and then once we get to, actually Tuesday's going to be very warm yet. Wednesday's a partly cloudy day, and we start off that way here on Thursday, but late in the day we could be dealing with some remnant showers or maybe some thunderstorms later on Thursday. That's going to go into Thursday night. We'll have to watch the evolution of this. This might go right in here. This is now looking at Friday. Still too close to call. We're still going to allow for at least some showers to rotate through here on Friday too, just because the evolution of this is still uncertain. So we're going to watch this end of week time frame. Right now it doesn't look like a real big deal, but depending on the track of where this goes is going to determine how much rainfall we get in this region. Right now we're just expecting just some scattered showers and thunderstorms out of that, mainly later Thursday night, and maybe again here on Friday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend, May 26th and 27th, 2018. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.